Think your vacation rental is making money? Think again. Many hosts miss hidden costs that eat up their profits. I'm going to reveal how to track every expense and uncover your real earnings to see if your vacation rental is truly profitable. Hey there, amazing viewers. If you enjoy our episodes, don't just hover around. Dive deeper. Hit that subscribe button like it's the key to a treasure chest of vacation rental knowledge. And ring that bell like you're summoning fun directly to your screen. Subscribe, ring, and let's keep your adventure rolling. Ever feel like you're guessing your way through the vacation rental finances? You're not alone. One minute you're celebrating a full calendar, the next you're wondering where all the profits went. Running a vacation rental isn't just about charming throw pillows and welcome baskets. It's about knowing your numbers. And that's exactly what we're going to look into today. In this episode, I'm going to break down the numbers that matter most, show you how to actually track your vacation rental profitability, and give you simple strategies to plug the money leaks. If the phrase cash flow statement makes your eyes glaze over, don't worry. I'll keep it real, simple, and believe it or not, maybe even a little fun. So you have to understand your real costs. Let's start with the not so fun stuff. Expenses. If you're not tracking every penny, you could be bleeding money quietly in the background. And we're talking about mortgage or rent, utilities. Yes, that's always on. Hot tub counts. Cleaning fees, maintenance, plumbing issues, platform fees. Airbnb doesn't love you that much. Insurance. And yes, you need the proper kind. Licensing, permits, and taxes. And don't forget to factor in your own time. If you're scrubbing toilets or fielding midnight Wi-Fi questions, that's labor. Yours. And time is money. Let me give you an example. Jane was a host in the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, Canada, and she thought she was turning a tidy profit. After breaking down her numbers, she realized she hadn't accounted for her 10-plus hours a week managing her rental. She was earning less than minimum wage. Ouch. Set up a simple profit formula. Now here's a playbook you can actually use. Your profit equals gross revenue minus operating expenses minus operating costs. That's what you could be earning if you put your time, money, or property to other use, like long-term rental or investing elsewhere. Would you like a cheat sheet for this? Our Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course has a handy vacation rental cost tracker. Watch your occupancy rates and nightly rates. Here's where a lot of owners slip up. High occupancy feels like success. A full calendar must be doing something right? Not always. If you're booked solid but charging bargain rates, you could be working hard for peanuts. The goal isn't just to stay busy, it's to stay profitable. It's better to book 20 nights at $250 than 30 nights at $100. Less wear and tear, fewer turnovers, more money. Smart hosts focus on revenue per available night, or RevPAN, not just occupancy. That's where the real profit lives. And trust me, once you start looking at your numbers that way, you won't go back. Understanding your true operating costs. Let's start with real talk. Most vacation rental owners don't track all their costs. They know what the cleaner charges and maybe their Airbnb fees, but forget the sneaky ones. You know, the ones like replacing that toaster that guests somehow used as a grill or the late-night emergency plumber visit. Here's what you need to include in your monthly and annual cost tracking. Cleaning and turnover every guest cycle. Utilities, water, electricity, gas, internet. maintenance and repairs. Yes, even the just-in-case fund. Platform fees, Airbnb, Vrbo, Booking.com. Insurance, and please get short-term rental coverage, not homeowners. Marketing and advertising. Restocking guest essentials. Soap doesn't grow on trees. You can find a complete, downloadable cost tracker in the Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Vacation Rental Business course. It is worth its weight in gold, or at least in guest chocolates. Tracking income. It's not just booking price. We get excited when we see a $2,000 weekend booking, but that's not what goes into your pocket. Between fees, taxes, and if you're in the States, Uncle Sam, your net income might look very different. Set up a simple spreadsheet or use software like HostAway, Hospitable, or OwnerRez. Include nightly rate after platform cuts, add-on services, late checkout, pet fees, airport pickups, seasonal surges, holidays, local festivals, refunds or discounts you've had to issue. Got a regular guest who wants a long stay? Great, but be sure to run the numbers. A lower nightly rate spread over 2 weeks might be better than frequent short stays, less turnover, fewer headaches. Calculating profit per stay without the guesswork. Here's a quick formula to live by. Profit per stay equals gross income minus direct expenses. And to really see if you're running a profitable operation, look at your occupancy rates and average daily rates, or ADR. They calculate revenue per available night, or RevPAR, equals total income divided by nights available. RevPAR can give you a clear sense of whether you're leaving money on the table. Here's an example. A host once told me he thought a Quiet Friday was just a slow season. Turns out he had priced too high, lowered the rate by 15%, upped his bookings by 40%. Net again, more than he expected. Lesson? Price smart, not just high. Know your break-even point. Your break-even point is your financial oxygen. It tells you how many nights you need to book to cover your costs. Here's how to figure that out. Break-even nights equals monthly expenses divided by average nightly rates. Once you've hit that number, every night booked after that is profit. And let me tell you, there's no sweeter sleep than the one after you crossed your break-even line. If I had a nickel for every time an owner told me, I just need to rent out a few weekends a month, I could fund my next rental. Just a few weekends a month? Great, if you can live on canned beans in denial. Smart pricing strategy equals bigger profits. Dynamic pricing isn't just for hotels. Tools like Price Labs, Beyond, or Wheelhouse analyze demand in your area and adjust your hotel rates in real time. You wouldn't sell ice cream at the same price in January and July, right? Also think about your value adds. Early check-ins, late checkouts, hot tubs, or even breakfast baskets can be low cost and high reward upsells. Just be sure to price these things based on what they're worth to the guest, not just your cost. If your rental plan is just wing it, this is your wake-up call. Download the 7-day vacation rental jumpstart. Vision, money, guests, sorted. Get your copy now. You can find a link in the show notes. So what's your most profitable add-on? Let me know in the comments. Use your profit data to plan ahead. Once you've got a few months of data, trends start popping out. Maybe summer's great, but the winter's a dud. Maybe midweek is flat, but weekends explode. Use that data to adjust your marketing focus, offer off-season discounts, build packages or themed stays, pet weekends, couple retreats. If you're ready to take this further, the Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive the Rental Business course goes even deeper into financial planning. with templates and real-world examples that can plug straight into your business. So here are your 5 key takeaways. Track every cost. Don't ignore the little stuff. Calculate profit per stay to see what really matters. Use RevPAN and break-even numbers to guide decisions. Leverage dynamic pricing tools to maximize your income. Analyze trends to plan seasonal strategies. Running the numbers isn't about spreadsheets. It's about confidence. When you understand your profits, you can make smarter decisions, weather, slow season, and grow without fear. You'll stop wondering if you're doing okay and start knowing you're thriving. So how do you feel about your current pricing strategy? Are your numbers working for you or against you? Drop a comment. And don't forget to check out the Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course for the cost tracker, break-even calculator, and other smart tools. You've got this. Numbers don't lie, and neither will your bank account. And that wraps up another episode of Vacation Rental Resolutions. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and share with your friends. Remember, every successful host starts with a dream, just like yours. Stay inspired, keep learning, and make your vacation rentals shine brighter than ever. Join us again next week for more gems. Until then, happy hosting.